begins now. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Gravity Rush, and the name of the track is Feel the Sting. It's also known as Assault Nighter. Gravity Rush was guessed by a select group of players here. Feel the Sting was guessed decently. Well, guessed by those same players, I should say. Still select group. And a nida, spelt with a C for some reason, is a jellyfish. It's a group of jelly. It's like what are they called? The group that the
I can't
the
help
animal
you there,
group,
man.
genus, species. You know what I'm talking about. Cnidarians, jellyfish. It's something else as well. It's like it's not starfish. Cnidarians, coral, something like that. I know this because when I was young, I wanted to be a marine biologist, and then in high school, you know how you have that period in high school where you have to have an interview with the guidance counselor on like what subjects you want to take in year 11 and 12. Yeah. And when I said, "Oh, marine biologist," he's like, "Yeah, there's like 4 of them in WA. You probably want to do something else." I was like, "Oh, okay, never mind then." So rip the dream. Instead, I obviously took the course in VGMology, and here I am. Mum and Dad are proud. All right, points have been updated. The chaser goes for Sea of Stars, and we'll stay put.
Yeah, it's not even in. I thought it was in as of like October. Apparently not.
Not yet, but I like your enthusiasm for those new games. Let's continue on. Track number 2. Time's up. It's the graduation track of 999, and the name of the track is Morphogenetic Sorrow. 999 was well guessed. I can't see your answer, Maite. It's too long. Unfortunately, Egget, you've combined two games together in your answer. I can't give you the point. Morphogenetic Sorrow. Okay. All right, given that Maite got the T exactly right for context, I'm presuming the G is right. And I think I got everything else here. Good. The points have been updated. The chaser gets 999 and will appear on the board.
It's a shame because this is one of my favorite tracks in the game, and I just could not dig the track name up to save my life.
It's all right. 1 point's a good start. Still plenty of time to make it up. We've got a quick round up next. The track will only play for a fraction of a second. I'll play it 3 times so you get a good listen. See if you can work out what it is just off this information alone. And here we go. Good luck. A correct answer's come through. 30-second timer starts now.
Gotta stop myself from singing it.
Yeah, I was going to do the same thing. You're not the only one.
Being said, I might as well sing the rest. All right, time's up. Let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. That concludes. Wow, that really long play there. Kirby's Dream Land, and the name of the track is Welcome to Dreamland, which is also the title theme. Kirby's Dream Land was guessed by many players, and the title was well guessed here too. Cool. Points have been updated. The chaser gets this one correct, moving across to.
Yeah, I wanted to continue singing this one along as well.
Yeah, very catchy. Let me just see what this dispute is. I got it right.
Okay.
I got it right. What did you get right? Let me see.
Just in the context, you'd be like, yeah, I got it right.
I got it right. Okay.
Yeah. Give me the points. I didn't need to dispute myself. I didn't need to explain myself to you. I got it right.
I got it right. Did you now?
Did you now?
I see Crash Bandicoot 3. Definitely wasn't that one that you're referring to. Zero Escape 999.
Yeah,
Yeah,
9.
Zero Escape's the name
Yeah.
of the series.
999 is the only.
So
That's the only entry in the game called 999 because 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 persons.
Okay. I thought it was different, but it looks like they've allowed it. So we will continue on track number 4. The correct answer for this one is East, the Oath in Felghana, or East 3. And the name of the track is Be Careful. East, Oath in Felghana was guessed by Select Plus, roughly. Select Plus is a new thing we're going for at the moment. It's when I can't tell if it's hitting the threshold or not. Careful. Anyone know the context for this one?
No. First dungeon is context. Thank you, HB. Alright, so let's see. First dungeon area. Tristal put that. Nice. First main area. It's a bit more vague. First area. No other context. Okay.
I mean, if it's the first dungeon, then it would be first nothing. I mean, I don't know what other context you can get from that.
And this is a dungeon theme, and it sounds like a battle theme.
Yeah. I mean, because isn't East kind of like because it's like an action RPG kind of deal. So it's like
I thought it was turn-based.
I mean, you think of no, it's action-based. Action.
Okay, we'll give it. I'm not sure if these people even guess East 3 anyway, so it should be fine. Points have been updated. Blue Dragon. Haven't heard from that game in a while.
Yeah.
Hail Mary?
Maybe.
Hail Mary.
All
Very
right.
hard.
We've got one more track to go in round number 1. Here we go. All right, that concludes the long play. It is Shovel Knight, and it is facing the task Lost City from the Spectre of Torment. Shovel Knight was guessed by many players. Facing the task was guessed by quite a few players. There was the answer of Mole Knight Stage in Spectre of Torment, which I gave based on the chat. The ones that I'm not sure about, though, is just Mole Knight Stage by itself.
I mean, to be fair, Mole Knight appears in both stories, in both Spectre Knight's story and Shovel Knight's stories.
Actually,
so.
let's see what they put as their G, because that could actually answer this.
Does
question.
this? Do we still have the
that's
rule
fine,
where
actually.
if it's the same context for the DLC as well, do we still accept that?
I think it's
I remember
like
that was an original rule.
I think it would just be like it by not saying anything extra, it's like the default. But this particular person actually put that context in their G answer, so it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I think I've got everything else. I'm not sure about these answers, like an underlying problem remix for the Spectre Knight campaign.
Yeah,
I'd give
I
that
mean,
because
I'd
it
say
is.
that.
Okay,
It
cool.
literally is that.
It's not wrong.
Final stage.
Like 2 campaigns use the original song and 2 campaigns use the remix songs.
Spectre Knight version of Final Stage.
No.
Not the final stage. The King Knight campaign uses like both versions of each song, I'm pretty sure.
I haven't played that campaign.
Oh,
I only
King Knight
played.
Stage
really
uses sorry, I've got choose to put King Knight Stage base game.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, I'm going to leave the rest to disputes if I missed you. The Chaser gets this one correct, moving across 2 spaces. Good stuff. Finishing the rounds.
Now, the King Knight campaign's fun because like it's smaller scale levels, but like multiple of each biome or like each level.
Oh, yeah.
So there's just like little mid gauntlets.
Okay, we'll finalize those points. You'll need to have a score of 3 or higher in order to qualify for round number 1. So let's see how you did. Tristal, are you able to play in the final chase today? Yeah, the original version was one of the tracks from Shovel Knight that stood out to me as well. I don't know too much about the game, but we've listened to the OST a bit, and I like the original.
Apparently Apparently they kind of re-released it, but now literally every boss knight is playable now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Zaxter, are you able to play in the final chase instead?
Oh, wait. I actually charted the Strike the Earth Arrange album remix for this for Stepmania. And I have made the first half is all technical, figure it out yourself, F you, and the rest is just like run.
Zaxter can't either. What about Eggert? Eggert, are you able to play in the final chase today? It's all because of that dispute. Slightly increasing your chances. You know what I've always... This is just a bit of a aside. But I wish in video games, whenever you equipped an item that increases your chance of something happening, like your crit chance, I wish they would make it so that when you did get a crit, it told you that it was because of that item and not because of your crit in general. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you're
Just
saying,
a
yeah.
small, like, yeah.
You know.
Speaking of criticals, I found out one of the worst things yesterday in Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Well, there you go. There's your problem.
Yeah, well, it gets worse because they gave Farfetch'd a new evolution, Surfetch'd, and the way you get Surfetch'd is, I think it's after he reaches a certain level, you need to get 3 critical hits back to back, and only then does he evolve into Surfetch'd.
I mean, doesn't
Isn't there a move that's like
Slash.
guaranteed crit?
Farfetch gets Slash, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, I remember that being
there is a move. There is a move that does have an increased critical hit chance. But there's also an item that like 50% of Farfetch's drop that you're lucky, that also further increases his critical hit chance. So, while it's not impossible, it's still just terrible. Why is that specifically why is that specifically like the evolution why is that specifically the prerequisite for evolution?
I don't know.
There's worse ones than that.
I don't know. Why do you need to trade Why do you need to trade Arbor so it can evolve to Alakazam? These are questions that keep me up all night. You know.
Oh, that just ruined like all you know what? They knew what the cool Pokemon were too, because all the cool Pokemon are locked behind trade evolutions. It's lame.
Yeah.
In the original
You
game.
know, do you know about the Haunter trade evolution in Diamond Pearl?
No.
I know that one.
There's a Haunter trade evolution in Snowpoint City in Diamond Pearl, where when you trade it, because the person's trading you the Haunter, so you only get a Gengar, yeah?
Yeah.
No, it has an Everstone. It stops him from evolving.
Oh, that is evil. What psycho came up with that? All right, it's around number 2 time. Phantom, you're up. Ready?
Yep.
Let's go. Time's up. The correct answer for this one is Fez, and the name of the track is Majesty. Fez was guessed by many players, and Majesty was well guessed here too. I do have context, but it looks like it might be spoilery. It's literally got spoiler tags on it. So I've just got a fairly tame answer here of the final village area, which could be correct. Final village area. Final village is fine. I had a feeling. Alright, then I think everything else is good. Points updated, and the chaser will appear on the board.
It's close enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
I had Majesty in mind. I'm like, it can't be that. I associate that word with Chibi Robo now. They can't both have the same name.
Alright, and we're ready for track number 2. Time's Up. This is a great track. It's one of my favorite.
The end of this track is so good.
Oh, yeah,
I
the-
think
the-
it almost
I-
made it onto my 100 because of that alone.
Yeah. Actually, I might have to add this because Melee's 4-side track, Earthbound, the name of the track. The start is amazing, and the way it goes back to the start is amazing as well. Just
Yeah.
so good.
This is one of the greatest Smash remixes of all time, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
I have to agree with that.
The Smash Ultimate version is terrible.
I was really disappointed hearing that.
Oh,
as
the
well. I
Smash
was like,
Ultimate version is like proper 4-side from Earthbound, isn't it?
It's just boring.
yeah.
This is so fun. This one here is so fun.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
And it
definitely
remixes like 4 songs.
this was definitely one of the stages
Yeah.
that we'd actually play on as well for fun because it was just the UFO. You know, I
Sitting on
would
the UFO and having zero, almost too much, zero or too much traction. I don't know how you want to.
yeah, you can wave dash and just zoom across the UFO so quickly.
Yeah.
I would, if I was designing new stages for Melee, one of my stages would definitely be 4-side, and I would have the UFO come down as well, and so you could jump on it and wave dash on it. It would be so much fun. Like even competitively, like that would be so much fun.
Yeah, like even the bit near the end of the song where it has like the drums going that's like one of the last dungeon themes from the game.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
this, and in the background it has that like like weird like
yeah,
whistling noise.
Yep.
And that's the cave theme.
Yeah.
Oh, there's just so many little things.
The 8 melodies are in there as well.
Yeah, got the 8 melodies.
Yeah.
So much.
It's technically 8 additional songs,
Yeah.
just in that one alone.
And 4-side is also Because I Love You, the ending theme. So
Yeah.
that counts for 2. So there's a good like 7 songs at least.
Yeah.
4 sides, more like 7 sides.
All right. I also love the event match where you have to fight Bowser as Donkey Kong on this.
Oh,
one,
yeah, it's like King Kong versus
yeah,
Godzilla.
yeah.
King Kong stage.
Yeah, it was cool. All right. Next up, we have Very Hard. Good luck.
All right, that concludes the long play for Beautiful Joe, and the name of the track is Blue, the True Hero, Young Captain Blue's theme. The points were updated while the track was playing, and the chaser got that one correct, moving across 2 spaces.
This game is so cool. It's like it's kind of a tragedy that Capcom has not brought this back in some way, like in however long it's been, because it's just kind of a really smartly put together game in terms of like blending multiple genres.
Yeah, I think, is it me, or did it kind of like have the issue of it got like put on a system on it that was at the end of its lifespan or something like that? I can't remember exactly, but it
it
feels
was
like
on
it was hard to
PS2.
access.
It was
And
PS2 and
GameCube.
GameCube.
Yeah, but the PS2 port came a lot later.
Yeah.
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 Were both consoles near the end of their life at the time, though?
No, I don't think
Not
so.
sure. I think they just didn't really do much to market it. I guess when you look at it, it's kind of a niche game. Like it's a platformer / brawler, with a very odd gimmick. But the gimmick is really cool. Like having the
slow-mo?
ability to
Yeah.
you can slow mo, speed up, or like movie effects to like change the way that like the game plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Really. Much like a lot of GameCube games, they tend to hit kind of cult status. But then beyond that, it's like because it was kind of like forgotten, almost similar to how like to Okami in a sense as well. But I don't know. But then again, Okami made it had
keep
a
bringing
slight
Okami back
resurgence.
though. Yeah.
And meanwhile, I get, but then like Video Joe is like, I don't know. He had a sequel.
It had a Smash clone as well,
Had a
which
Smash
wasn't
clone.
very good.
It was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
So was
apparently
Amaterasu
IP
for that
died.
So was Amaterasu for that matter.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let's continue on.
I'm sorry. One of my favorite things from Marvel 3 is one of Phoenix Wright's costume. And Missile, the dog, is actually it's Chibi-Terasu from Okami Den.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the one where he's wearing the pink jumper with the heart on it?
I think so. Yeah. One of them. Yeah, and Missile's alternative costume for that skin is Chibi-Terasu, Amaterasu's son from the Okami sequel, Okami Den.
I love
didn't realize
Chibi-Terasu.
Missile got a skin. Yeah. Cool.
All right, let's continue on. Track number 4 of round number 2. right, that concludes the long play for Hades, and the name of the track is Out of Tartarus. Hades was guessed by many players. Out of Tartarus was guessed by many players here as well. Context. It's track 3. First level, first area, main theme. Plays in the area of the game where there's a bunch of lava and stuff.
How do we play this game? Right.
It's like the first zone, but I don't know if are there multiple tracks for the first zone. I'm not too sure.
God, yeah.
Okay.
It's been way too many years.
I mean, this game did come at what, 2020?
About that.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll give it.
I only know.
Yeah, I played this before I even. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, because I obviously remember
2018, Jesus.
2018?
Yeah, 2018.
It was in early access for a while.
Oh, yeah. It didn't officially come out to like 2020 though.
I'll check Steam. What does Steam say?
Yeah,
Yep,
I know this
2020.
because the Video Game Awards did this medley and it had this transition between to Hades and then straight into Animal Crossing New Horizon that fucking blows me away every time I listen to it. It's
Animal Crossing was a Game of the Year contender.
I mean,
Yeah.
like half the world played it.
Look,
That's true, I guess.
it's actually it was really funny seeing like the Game of the Year nominees for 2020, and it's like you got Doom, you got like Final Fantasy, Last of Us, and then like the most depressing games, and then there's Animal Crossing New Horizons, just chilling out there in the little corner.
All right, let's finish off round number 2 with this track. don't know if that track has a distinct ending, but I'm not going to risk it. It's getting mighty close to the end. It is Let It Die, and the name of the track is Let It Die, Welcome to the New World, or Magic Feeling. The composer is also an acceptable answer as well. Let It Die was decently guessed. Welcome to the New World or Magic Feeling was well guessed. A lot of people sniping the lyrics on that one. Yeah, some generous things I'm letting slip through on that one. Points have been updated. Chaser gets the G, but
Don't even humor that. I didn't even put that in the database.
Okay. All right. Let's just knock off the long play there and find out who our second player will be in the final chase today. You'll need a score of 6 or better. And Let It Die was one of the lucky games that gets to play the day that it got into the database. Well, not into the database, into the playlist, I should say. Okay. Cheno, are you able to play in the final chase today?
Welcome to the new world.
Do we get an answer?
Catchy tune.
Yeah, I agree. It's already in my head. Okay, yep, we've confirmed Cheno is in. Thank you very much, Phantom, for round number 2. We will now set up round number 3, which is with the artist, I believe.
Oh, lovely. Let's go.
Connecting up to the artist now. Oh, went past you. Okay. All right, and we start with this track. Time's up. All right. The correct answer for wrong chaser portrait. Let's fix that up.
Oh, what a great start. Oh.
Persona 4.
And now I fear what's to come next.
Maybe you should
Lord,
just leave now.
look.
You're right. Let's hit the beach is the correct answer.
Whew.
Persona 4 was guessed by many players. And Let's Hit the Beach was also well guessed.
Oh, God, I love this track.
Let's Hit the B, 2 letters omitted, CH. Ooh.
I guess you couldn't mishear that if you're not careful.
Oh.
Do you remember that song? It was a 90s
Like the
song.
beat?
Slap My Up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen? So the music video for that got banned. You can't find it on YouTube. You have to go onto a
Yeah.
different video thing. But it's actually a very you should go you should watch it. I know it sounds controversial, but you'll be surprised by the ending. And I'm actually kind of surprised it got banned because the ending it's like very much subverts expectations at the end. But I think people took it at face value and then weren't wanting to watch it through to the end because it's actually like,
Cowards.
oh wow, okay, yeah.
Honestly,
Each and every one of them.
Very obviously controversial, but definitely if you're not too faint of heart, go check out the music video if
This-
you can dig it up somewhere and then understand what I'm talking about by the time you get to the end. Yeah,
this one music video I'm surprised isn't banned on YouTube is Turn Up for What?
Oh yeah, they play that at my gym. Ugh, I've seen the music.
Yeah, I'm surprised that music video isn't banned because I don't even.
That one's worse than Slap.
Yeah,
yeah.
Not just that. That one is very clear, very explicit. It's not trying to subvert anything.
Yeah, no, that one's just that one has no
subtlety.
Like the other one, the first one I mentioned is at least got some kind of like intelligent ending to it. But that one is just crude.
Intelligent ending for a song called
yeah, I know, right? I know. I'm kind of hyping it up, but I was surprised. Put it that way. All right. The chaser will appear on the board.
Okay, let's see what.
Don't hit anyone.
What brings me
by the
down.
way,
No.
PSA. All right.
Oh no, it returns and what's going to come next. I mean, like.
Yeah. Bit of duck. All right, let's go. Track number 2.
All right, that concludes the long play for Metal Gear Solid 2, and the name of the track is Yell Dead Cell. The points were updated while the track was playing, and the chaser got that one correct as well. Ruler 2/3 squeezed in, moved across 2 spaces
I
as well.
just, I for some reason I keep remembering as Dead Yell. I don't know why. It's like Yell Dead, and then like another word I keep forgetting.
Yeah, all good.
But it's the boss fight. It is the I think specific. It's a specific boss fight
It's
thing.
a specific boss. Okay, cool. Because I did see
against
boss fight.
yeah. I think it's like it's Vamp, Fat Man. I think it's plays against Fat Man. That chick that you can't seem to kill because all the bullets just decides to like not work against. I don't know. Some of these boss fights just make no sense.
All right, there we have it. Good stuff. Next up is a sample round. The track won't start from the beginning. It will start somewhere else within the track and play for about 5 seconds. Just setting it up here now. Okay, here we go. Good luck. A correct answer's come through. 30-second time starts now.
Can hear all of the sound effects.
So vivid in my mind.
All right, time is up. Let's have a listen to the track and find out what it was. Bit hard to conceal the the track with that sample. Let's see. Diddy Kong Racing was guessed by many players, and let's see. Lobby was well guessed. Is this also options? A few people going for that one too.
Yes.
Yeah. Options and the stage.
It's
select.
also stage select.
Okay.
So
level select.
What the?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So what makes this a hobby? So why is this a lobby? This does not play in the overworld, which is the lobby. Wait, no, these are the cup lobbies.
Into the,
yeah, never mind.
Not menu, not main theme. Okay, I think I got everything. Central area theme.
No,
because that's the hub.
The hub.
Yeah, cool.
Let's not get into this.
Let's have another hub lobby debate.
Yeah. All right. Points updated, and the chaser moves across 2 spaces. All right, we're up to track number 4. Here we go. All right, that concludes the long play. It's Unreal Tournament, and the name of the track is Razorback. The points were updated while the track was playing. You weren't the only one that guessed SMT3, by the way, and because it definitely sounded like it at the start, but then it went full Dynamite Deluxe halfway through.
And I was like, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Might say like calling me out for metagaming because Negai like long played this, not realizing anytime Negai long plays anything, it's just a roulette of like it literally could be anything because this guy seems to love everything. Just has a huge wide range of like stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Scarvin doing this particular track, and I think it might have been the only Scarvin track that was of the samples. But yeah, it definitely shows through in the second half of the track where it gets very Dynamite Deluxe, Bejeweled sounding, but more Dynamite, I think. All right, let's continue on. Last track of round number 3. Time's up. Okay, the last track here is Mega Man Network Transmission, and the name of the track is Abnormal Gravity Area. Mega Man Network Transmission was guessed by Select Plus group of players, and I've got Gravity Man stage as well, which is probably right.
It says gravity. I mean, like, who are we to dispute that? You know?
Unless it was really good guesses. Okay, I think I got everything.
Yeah, Gravity Man apparently is correct. So
awesome. Okay.
You know what? I am okay with this.
You'll need a score of 4 or higher in order to get through in round number 3. Just finalize that score.
I knew after Diddy Kong Racing, I was like, well, my time in the air has had to come to a stop sometime.
HB, are you able to play in the final chase today? Oops, I just resized the visualizer by accident. I'm going to assume yes. Thank you very much, artist, for round number 3. Setting
No
up
worries.
round number 4 with the designer.
Yep.
Hello. Okay. And let's get started. Round number 4 begins with this track. Time's up. Okay, the correct answer for this one is Artielico Quagga, and the name of the track is Exec Flip Offage. Quagga was guessed by a select group of players, and Exec Flip Offage was guessed by most of those same players. Okay. All right. There you go. Points updated. Oh, I've got the wrong chaser portrait up on screen. Maybe. Nice. Okay. Track number 2. Time's up. Okay. I think Game Club is benefiting from this one. It is Tomb Raider, and the name of the track is Longing for Home. Tomb Raider was guessed by a fair few players. And Far From Home, Longing for Home was decently guessed. It's still going to be close. Discovering Midas Statue.
I mean, that is
Spider-
a stage, but I don't know if that's the actual thing because I have never played Tomb Raider. I don't even know why I chimed in. That was
That was one big I don't know, and I don't know. Bye bye.
I'm just happy to be here.
The Midas hand triggers the statue. Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
it triggers the music, rather. Or it does. Okay. Or I'll pay it then. Points updated. Some tricky ones to get us started, designer.
Dope.
All right. Track number 3.
Time's up. Okay. The graduation track here for Ape Escape 3, and the name of the track is Mount Amazing 2. Ape Escape 3 was pretty decently guessed, actually, and Mount Amazing 2, not too bad. Okay.
I like this game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like this game. That's all I got to say.
It was good.
I don't know if any of you guys have played this game.
I haven't played it, but like I was binging this soundtrack very hard a few weeks ago.
Ah, nice. Yeah,
It's very good.
Yeah. I think this is also,
stuff.
I think something interesting to note. This game, because for some reason, there's like different voice actors between the PAL region and the North American release. And that always kind of like confused me. Every time I was like watching videos of this, and it's like, that does not sound like those
Is this the one
characters.
that has the Ash and Misty voice actors?
It does,
Same voice
yes.
actors?
That'd be
That's
weird.
like the first thing I noticed.
Mhm.
Yeah. I hate when I'm playing a game and I can meet. There's certain voice actors that are just everywhere.
Yeah.
They just play generic characters. And there was one when I was playing Mr. Pandaria, and it was the guy that does like. It's the guy that finds the lamp in Aladdin, and Jafar has to like get it off him. Do you know what I'm talking? It's like some bandit guy, and he plays like does so many Disney characters,
yeah.
right? And he was like one
Tim
of
Cummings?
the. Maybe it sounds. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know. He's everywhere,
Yeah.
and yeah. Anyway,
I've noticed a lot of characters from Sega and Atlas, because Sega owns Atlas, just have voice actors shared between all their series.
Mhm.
And then randomly it's like, oh yeah, Kaiji Tang Ichiban now voices Detective Pikachu as well.
I think
out of nowhere.
Valve have like their army of voice actors that they use for all their games over and
Oh,
over
yeah.
again as well.
There's like 15 characters that one person voice acts, like Lion, Warlock.
Yeah,
They all just have the same voice.
Is it?
the
Isn't the
lady
Simpson-
who does the song from Portal 1 does a lot of the voice acting in Dota 2 as well. She's Death Prophet and Broodmother.
Yeah.
Isn't the
Elena,
Simpsons-
Eleanor, whatever it is.
I'm pretty sure The Simpsons is just like 5
Yeah,
primary
it is.
voice
Yeah,
actors.
it is. It is.
Yeah.
Oh, Futurama as well. Like
Okay,
Billy
yeah.
West
Billy
does like
West.
half the cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue on. Second last track. Time's up. The correct answer for this one. Can't believe your flukiness designer is Sonic Heroes, and the name of the track is Stage 10 Lost Jungle.
Sonic Heroes was
It had that vibe.
but yeah.
Sonic Heroes.
Decently guessed. Lost
Hmm.
Jungle was guessed by many players. Jungle not enough.
I mean, the stage
Is
before
it
it
like
is
just
Frog Forest, which is kind of identical in how it looks.
It's
yeah?
forest.
Like
That's a different
it's
biome.
called
Come
forest.
on.
I mean,
Yeah.
it looks identical.
Yeah.
You're just not looking hard enough. Let's see. Yeah, there's a few other people who are hinging on just jungle as well, so we'll
Yeah.
give it. Stage where the giant crocodile chases you.
Yeah, that's at the end
Yeah,
of
that's the one.
I played
So,
this game as a kid, and I vividly remember almost every stage, but I have no recollection of the stage.
really, the giant frogs, the black, even the black frogs and the giant crocodile
Zero
chasing you?
recollection. I
Sonic?
remember like the sunset like rail level very vividly. I remember the
Oh
Scrooge
yeah.
Mansion, the
Oh
casino
yeah.
one,
You know,
Don't
and like the
don't
first
bring
one.
that up.
it's chaotic. So it was like the stealth mission where you weren't allowed to get
Yeah.
like seen. And it was
I
just,
only
Oh
played Team
yeah.
Rose as a kid. Like,
yeah.
I couldn't even beat like the base final boss as Team Rose. I was so bad at this game.
Okay,
I mean,
let's.
it's not your fault. The game is bad for making you bad.
We have one more track to go. It is Hail Mary, something that we haven't heard from in a long time. Prages at the ready. Maybe your prayers will be answered with this track. Time's up. All right. The correct answer for this one is Dynamite Heady, and the name of the track is South Town's Theme. I have additional information for this one. It is the stage background music for Act 4, Scene 1, 2, and 3. Dynamite Heady was well guessed. The track was a lot tougher, with much less players getting that one. And no one getting the context correct by the looks of it. Okay. All right, definitely got the tough round there, design. I think I would have actually done worse than you. I would have only got Dynamite Heady, and that was it. The Tifa thing. So yeah, that was tough. All right, let's see.
Terminate Her 2 is a very unhinged stage name for like what would be a kid's game.
Mind dealing with my dispute before rolling. Sonic Heroes Lost Jungle is stage 10. What did you put? Okay, yep. There. Okay. you just need a score. The better your score, the better your chances for round number 4. As we run these numbers.
Sound like a carnival, like person when you said that.
Step right up. All right, here we go. Creed, are you able to play in the final chase today? Sure. All right, awesome. So we have our team: Creed from 4, Huntmaster from 3, Cheno from 2, and Eggert from 1. Thank you very much, designer, for round number 4. We shall meet and greet our team in Time Raid right now. Hello, players.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
I was literally thinking yesterday, like, man, I don't have class tomorrow. What have I been on Thursday?
Hi, I don't think I should be here.
No, you shouldn't.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.
So what you're saying is you just have to wish it and it will come true. You guys just aren't.
So no
hoping hard
Pokemon
enough.
again.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
know
you
why
know
you
what
keep
that
bringing
means.
that up. I don't know why you guys
You
keep
know what
bringing
that
that up.
means.
No, yeah. Do we really need to go into this? Must you bring this up? No answer, I see. Okay. I see. I am the victor.
Yeah, oh, I see the problem. On screen you have Hunt's name, not mine.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
Sorry, what's going on?
On
You've got
screen.
Huntmaster as the name instead of HB.
Oh, because that round. Wait, hang on. What? But
Yeah, 'cause
Huntmaster won round
Creed.
3.
I thought it was HP.
You said HB's
Oh.
name.
Yeah.
Oh,
We all heard it. It's on the record.
Oh,
Unless
did I? Well, it's definitely Huntmaster that won round 3. No, I said Huntmaster.
Wait.
He was. I said
Oh, boy.
Huntmaster. He
you
got
said
10.
Controversy.
No, he said he got
Alright.
10. 10. I said he was the highest scoring player or something like that, and he got 10. I know that Huntmaster got 10 on round 3. I remember that because when I remember looking at it.
Everyone
Someone give
remembers
the clip.
saying
Get
HB.
the
Look,
clip.
I'm sorry if I
Saying
misspoke. I know I often get the two names confused
Oh,
because
no.
they think so. I'm not going to say that I didn't say it,
Come
but
on.
I was
Okay,
definitely
Steve
thinking it. Sorry, HB. But no, it was definitely Huntmaster that won round number 3, and and that's what I was thinking when I. You definitely said HB. Oh, this is a whole new
Yeah,
level of
pretty
getting
sure you said
EF.
that.
It's La La Land all over again.
I mean, look, you can play, and then the next time that the next time you get in, Huntmaster can take your place.
I mean, I can trade for Hunt now. I'll just ask what he feels like.
Yeah,
what he
sure.
decides.
Yeah. Sorry about that. That was mean of me. HB, you can play Huntmaster. You can play next time HB gets in. You can do this little thing for now.
I'll dip if Hunt wants to.
I'm sorry, HB. I'm sorry this happened.
Alright, yeah, I'll
Let's
see
turn
ya.
into players on each other.
Yeah. It's all part of the just
Yeah,
fake,
what if we both just
fake
played?
drama? Fake drama.
Alright, yeah, I'll dip. See you
It's all
guys.
scripted. Okay, thanks.
Take care, HB.
Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, sorry. It was.
I
Huntmaster got
hopped in
10.
earlier being like, it should be HB instead of me, and then I left, and then nobody caught that except for HB, but it actually should have been me.
So
Just
you
a comedy
knew.
of errors.
You knew.
No, I did not know. I just saw my name up there, and I was like, oh, this should be HB's name instead of mine. And then apparently it shouldn't have.
I'll alter depth because normally what happens is, So to run it back, I don't normally check for either you or Huntmaster whether you've said yes or not in the chat because I just presume you're going to say yes. And normally I'm setting up the next round, so I can't really follow the chat very well. And then when I finished setting up, I was like, okay, I presume that
that you said yes. I wonder what I said at that point. Did I say I presume Hunt said yes, or I don't know, whatever. Obviously, the confusion has happened. Let's move on. So, time raid time. New level of botch. There's always a new way to botch.
Greatest pet spots of 2024.
Okay. Let's see. Do a quick sound test. This is Southtown's theme from Dynamite Heady.
Yep,
Okay.
I can hear that.
Sounds
all
good.
right.
Sounds fine.
And crispy clear.
Okay. All right. Team, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
We
Captain.
just need Captain, yep.
Hunt Master will do it.
All right, awesome. Let's get started. Track number 1.
Rhythm Heaven Fever. Wait. Yeah. Working Dough 2.
I think that's right.
Lock that in.
Correct.
It's Capcom vs SK2. It's player select.
Lock that Agatha.
Correct.
Sweet
Mario
Sweet
Kart
Canyon
8.
from Mario Kart 8.
Sweet Sweet Canyon, lock that in.
Correct.
It's Ace Combat 3 Linkage.
Lock that in.
Correct.
Mars Capcom 3 theme with Dr. Doom. Right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lock that in.
it should be
Correct.
Fall Guys.
Definitely Fall Guys.
Oh no. A boost. Where would this even play?
Is this like maybe like the tail grabbing minigame?
Maybe. Sure, we can go with that. Actually, I want to go with the fruit cannon minigame instead. Maybe.
Maybe.
Sounds right. Like Fall Guys, the fruit cannon minigame. Lock it in.
Stop the clock.
I have no idea how he'd be able
It
to
is Fall
verify
Guys.
this.
Chasers, do you have a better answer? If anyone wants to go for it.
No.
No.
No. I don't know it.
The track is called Beans of the Round Table.
Oh, it's season 2. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Then what we both said was wrong.
Yeah, we were both saying season 1 minigames.
We will continue on. 1 point there. Next track.
Oh my god, All Hail Shadow Sonic 06.
Yep.
Lock that in.
Correct.
Mega Man X.
Cast.
Yeah, cast roll. The first of the 2 staff rolls. Lock that in.
Correct.
Gregson from
Gregson.
Great Attorney.
Lock that in.
Correct.
Come on, everybody!
Katamari Damacy.
I don't think it's Damacy.
You think it's We Love?
Yeah.
Another one
I
of
don't
those
remember
two.
this from Damacy, so...
Okay. I think it's like maybe the ending. I don't remember.
Well, is this Katamari on the swing?
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's go with that. We Love Katamari. Katamari on the swing. Lock that in.
Correct.
Oh my god, it's Aquarium Park area from Sonic Colors.
Yeah, it is.
Lock that in.
Correct.
Slay the Spire.
Slay the Spire.
The
That
city, right?
was... I think it was the city.
Yeah, Slay the Spire, the city. Lock it in.
Correct.
Oh my god. Mario Kart 8 TikTok clock?
I think that's right.
Doesn't it sound like the DS one? Okay, a Mario Kart 8 TikTok clock from the DS version. Lock it in.
Correct.
Word of Goo. For sure. I need to remember the track name though. It's like jelly?
Jelly? Okay.
I'm not sure on that though.
I mean, I don't have a better idea. World of Goo, jelly, lock it in.
Great. Last track.
Sonic says Coast City.
Lock that in.
Great. Well done.
How much Sonic could you give us in a single time?
Wasn't very many opportunities there, Chasers, to have a chance to push back.
Nope.
Fucking Fall Guys.
We fucked up Fall Guys to lose the perfect time rate. I can't believe it.
There's always one.
And Fall Guys
meddlesome-
definitely wasn't my thing.
All right.
I played World of Goo recently, but turned out I'm a bit too stupid for that game. Like getting to later stages, I suddenly just can't complete them.
Oh, I feel that.
I feel
Don't play Void Stranger. That game makes you really dumb.
Okay. Let me just set up the time loss here. It's quite hefty. 1 minute and 36 off the Chaser's clock today. For a near perfect time rate. We'll get into Buzz's team.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to say, which buzzers are we using?
We might use FTs today for your sake, but also all Chasers are in Australia as well.
Is that the first one in the pins?
It's not pinned. We'd have to wait if FT is available, of course, or Mess Penguin.
Oh, there they are.
138. Oh, okay. I must have given an extra point or not enough points in the rig because I've got 20. You must. Sorry, 21 rather. I'm sorry. I'm talking to. Thank you, FT.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do this one for the first time. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Just make sure I've got more screens up. All right, players, you've earned yourself a nice nearly 1 minute lead from time rate alone. And altogether 1 minute and 38 seconds of a head start. Hold on to it. Are you ready to go?
I know what once.
Team
Yeah,
ready?
let's do it.
Chasers ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's
go.
go.
Good luck, everyone. Yep. Your time starts now. This is Baldur's Gate 3. Lead your fights. Again.
Symphony of Night, I am the wind.
Correct. Chasers. Designer.
Melancholia, Xenoblade X.
Correct. Plays. Again.
Sonic 3 to Last Boss 2.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
F-Zero, Deathwind.
Correct. Players. This is Hyrule Warriors, Psycho Storm. This is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Teach Me Mont Blanc. Again.
Yoshi's Island tutorial stage.
Correct. Chasers. This is Age of Empires 2, main theme. This is Skies of Arcadia, the last battle. This is EverQuest, Meldrath Symphony of Perpetuity. Artist.
Designer Ken, Final Fantasy X.
Correct. Players. Again.
It's Animal Crossing. It's Nook's Cranny.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Trainer.
Correct. Players. Master.
Overwatch Hanamura.
Correct.
Chasers. This is Oblivion, Sunrise of Flutes. This is Slay the Spire, Slay the Spire. Design.
Counterattack Xenoblade 2.
Great. Players. This is Wild World, 8 AM. Hamasa.
Mega Man X, Storm Eagle Switch.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Vermilion City Pokemon Gold.
Correct. Players. Hamasa.
Kingdom Hearts 1, Batsurama.
To our surprise, 1 point. Hamasa.
And time.
Correct. Chasers. This is Final Fantasy Tactics, Decisive Battle. Retro.
Toho 6, the Descendant of Tepesh.
Correct. Players. Egget.
Pokemon Black and White, the cold storage.
Correct. Chasers. This is Kaden main theme guitar version. Retro.
23 Blue Balls.
Stop the clock.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's right.
Excuse me?
Yep. Got special stage. We'll be continuing on. Players, you're up next. Master.
Phoenix Awakening on Mary Fellowship.
Correct. Chasers. Phantom.
Near Shadow Lord.
Correct. Players. Again.
Pokemon Snap, the Pokemon Report.
Stop the clock. I don't think that's right. I think that's a different track name. I've got picture values.
Picture values, yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon Report. I know it's a different track. 1 point. 1 point still required. Hamasa.
Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Mario Party 1 opening.
Stop the clock.
No, not. Opening would be like the opening cutscene.
Agreed. 1 point. 1 point still required. Retro.
Undell Town.
Great.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say not summer.
Yeah, please. Catherine, good morning, new day. Again.
Ace Attorney 3 Cross and Ammunition Allegro.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Betches 2D's theme.
Correct. Players. Again.
No, pass.
Command and Conquer Red Alert Radio. Hellmaster.
Silver Case, pass.
Kusabi, 1 point. Again.
Great Ace Attorney.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Apollo Justice Drew Studio.
Correct. Players. Hellmaster.
Blue Archive, Welcome School.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Hey, Metal Fantasy 3, you'll never get this.
Accruda Loud and all, 1 point.
Oh.
This is Evo Search for Eden, Earth's Overture. Phantom.
Pokemon Coliseum.
Correct. Players. Hellmaster.
Smash 4 Bubblegum KK.
Well, sorry. Can you just say the game again?
Smash 4.
That is correct. Continuing.
Bubblegum KK.
Chasers. Artist.
There's only 3 results for Female Fantasy.
So the clock. Results for... Nah, I've got plays when hanging out with friends. After class. Is the...
Gosh, it is.
1 point still required. Chasers. This is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Dig a leg. Retro.
Switch Horse 2.
Correct. Players. Great.
Duncan 64 DK Owl.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Spectre's Castle Ape Escape.
This is Crumbling Castle. 1 point. Artist.
It's only for Arena.
Correct. Players. Great.
Mega Man 2 Metal Man.
Correct. Chasers. Phantom.
Perfect Dark, it's the shooting range.
Ooh, still a clock. I think you're right. Training. Plays when practicing in the Carrington Institute shooting range, target range. Yes, correct. Continuing. Players, you're next.
Oh man! I'm so glad I won my quarter.
They come from all the Quintana cranes.
Correct. Chasers. Phantom.
Channel Forest, Diamond Pearl.
Correct. Players. Creep.
Spelunker main VGM.
Correct. Chasers. Artist.
Kingdom Hearts 2, 13 Desperation.
Tension Rising, 1 point.
Damn it.
Benson.
FF10-2.
Correct. Players.
One Sentiment Down Oblivion.
Correct. Chasers. Artist.
Rishi, first movement.
Second tie, 1 point.
God!
Artist.
Guys, it's Gadia.
Correct. Players. Again.
Third strike, theme of Q.
Correct. Chasers. Phantom.
Espetos, Spine.
Correct. Players. Unmaster.
I'm an X and Y pass.
Liver City, 1 point. Unmaster.
MR 3D World.
Correct. Chasers. Artist.
Dragon Quest 8 pass.
Fighting in the Sky, 1 point. Track is playing. This is Blue Archive, a horror band arrange. Designer.
Tropical Freeze.
Correct. Players. Again.
Greatest Security 2 pass.
Catherine, Beethoven Symphony Number 5. Unmaster.
Kidder's the Underworld.
Correct. Chasers.
Final Fantasy 13 2 was today.
Correct. Players. This is Anticipation, Grey Puzzle. Chino.
Battle Block Theater pass.
Alien Song, 1 point. Again.
Black Ops Zombies.
Correct. Chasers. Retro.
Teleporter Her 10.
Correct. Players.
That's correct.
Chino.
Kingdom Hearts pass.
Pirates Sheet, 1 point. Creed.
Bujami Futari.
You got it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Chasers. Designer.
Time Rift collapsing ahead of time.
It is correct, but unfortunately out of time.
Bushihime Sama Futari. That's what I'm trying to
such
say.
a hard track to say, yeah. Okay, brother. Bushihime Sama Futari.
You had
Bug
2
Princess
minutes
2.
to get the
Bug
pronunciation
Princess
right.
2. Collapsing Rift, yeah. Yes. Unfortunately, Chasers just did not have enough time to work with to mount the comeback.
I dropped so much, and now the Kabushi track. Oh, it's always. God, I
It's
can't
always the
remember. Is it
opposite.
first time or second time? It's like anytime the other one comes up, it's like you always get.
Yeah,
It's a good soundtrack.
it is.
Damn,
was
I
listening
don't
to it
have
the
the
other day.
intelligence, Quets.
IQ?
I just don't.
Yeah, I had to laugh so hard that Taffa Sorcerer played Karushi on
Yeah,
stream
Karushi.
once, and he died almost straight away. And then it came up because it gives you your IQ after you
Yeah,
finish,
IQ,
and it
yeah.
came up as 0. And he just made that little like scoff noise that he makes, and it was just so funny. Oh man, has anyone heard Sorcerer laugh before? By the way,
No.
anyway, let's bring up those stats. Congratulations, players, on that.
What was going to be the next track? Actually,
Good
I'm
question.
curious.
Oh my god, really default to think of another weather even storms.
I love this one.
The seafarer's skills tame the storm, or sailing about the know-how to weather even storms. God, sailing's about the know-how.
Seth,
God,
just,
pretentious
main
much,
characters. A special attack.
Special thing.
Sorry,
yeah.
we glossed over that. Was that another track from Anarchy Reigns that wasn't Jaw?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not even certain if it was a boost or if it played.
What was the song called? I don't know.
They Come From Underground. It's
That's
actually
a
one of
boost. That's a boost. That's not in yet.
yeah. It is one of the tracks I really wanted in, but also I'm slowly spiraling into insanity over Jaw not playing again.
I think we're down to now MDKs and Jaw. There are 2 songs left that we haven't heard.
No.
The entire
There's one more.
OST.
There has to be one more.
You'll have to keep playing.
We'll get Jaw one day.
All right. Thoughts on playlists, everyone?
Well, there's the Pokemon you were asking for, so
Yeah.
I'm just on our side. And I was like, I'm
A
not gonna
fuck ton of
dive in.
Sonic. I mean, I really feel like I didn't have to do. They kind of carried my butt.
Yeah, to see what happened. I hardly ever got a couple of answers in.
Nice.
Yeah,
this is the most I've talked in a Farmer Chase. I'm gonna be honest.
Nice. Yeah, Retro kind of popping off there too. That arcane
yeah.
knowledge coming back, Retro.
I'll be ready for a classic one day, maybe.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go, players. You earned yourself a cool 48 points in addition to what you get. You get a hefty 15 for time raid. You got a perfect time raid consolation, despite not having a perfect time raid, which is nice.
Curse you,
glad
Fall
thanks to
Guys.
you for those roundups. And yeah, so what's that? 63. Very nice. All right. There you have it. Thanks very much, our chasers, Retro Phantom artist and designer, for being our chasers for today. And players, congrats on the win. Eggert, Cheno, Huntmaster, Creed. Well done.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it a clap. Come
emoji,
on, let's go. Woo, baby!
Nice one. All right. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Sweet mercy.
We shall catch you all
There is no
on
mercy.
the next show, which is on the weekend, of course. And yeah, we'll see you then. Thanks very much, everyone. Goodbye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Bye.
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 Until the next time.